So, to those who didn't know, there was a recent YouTube boxing event that took place over in Texas, Misfits Boxing Series number 3. And one of the fights that took place in that event was this fight between Hasim Rahman Jr. and Greg Hardy. Now, going into this event, originally Rahman Jr. was supposed to fight Vitor Belfort, but Belfort tested positive not for steroids but for COVID. So Greg Hardy replaced him, and this fight ended up being the co-feature, the co-main event for the card. And holy cow, where do I start with this one? Um, Going into it, Rahman is coming off a loss against Mackenzie Morrison, the son of Tommy Morrison. Tough loss for Rahman's career. He suffered his first loss, got knocked out, and he was supposed to fight Jake Paul. That didn't happen, and he ended up fighting Greg Hardy instead in this fight, in this event, instead of Vitor Belfort. Greg Hardy going into this fight was 90 plus pounds, like almost 100 pounds heavier compared to Rahman. But then again, it's the heavyweight division, 200 plus pounds. Greg Hardy is a former MMA footballer, American football player, and has experience in boxing and in MMA in fighting, and it helped. It helped. Even though he lacked the boxing skills, that size and his power was just too much for Hasim Rahman Jr. Rahman had moments here and there. Not gonna lie, in the the first round, he was able to land some good shots on Greg Hardy, but Greg Hardy took those punches pretty well, and in the end, it was Rahman who really couldn't take the punches from Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy didn't punch himself out or anything. The fight went the distance. It went the whole 4 rounds, but it was an easy fight to score with Greg Hardy winning 39-36 across all scorecards, and yeah, it was all Greg Hardy after the second round. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. Hasim Rahman sucks because he's from Maryland. I gotta support my fellow Marylanders. If you guys know, I'm from Maryland as well, and he'll be back. I think Hasim Rahman will be back. I mean, he's 31 years old now. He's kind of up there in age, but he if he's hanging out around these influencers, YouTubers, it helped his popularity more. Because I feel like a lot of people didn't really know who he was before Jake Paul wanted to fight him, or at least at the more casual fan base. The hardcore boxing fans knew who he is. I mean, he is Hasim Rahman. I mean, the son of Hasim Rahman. So he can rebound from this. I think he should just take an easy fight, man. Don't fight any of these YouTubers and anything like that. Fight a cab driver for your next fight. You can fight in the undercard of these YouTube events, but I think for his next fight, he needs to fight a cab driver just to get back to winning ways, to get that confidence back after two tough losses against, again, Mackenzie Morrison and Greg Hardy. As for Greg Hardy, he remains undefeated as a professional boxer, 2-0 now as a pro. One win coming by way of knockout TKO. He fought back in October against Michael Cook, and now, with this win, it's a big win for him, and he's calling out everybody. He even called out Tyson Fury. I think he said he wants to fight Tommy Fury. I don't know if Tommy Fury wants this smoke, man. I don't think Tommy Fury wants to touch this fight. I'm pretty sure he does not want to touch it. You're too big and heavy, bro. If I were Tommy Fury, I'd be running away from this fight, but we'll see. We will see. Anyway, if you did see the fight, let me know what did you think about in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.